take somebody who can shape an axe handle from a persimmon sprout, shoe a horse with a hunk of car tire, who can make harness out of hay, wire, feed sacks, and shoe scraps. From planting time and harvest season will finish his 40-hour week by Tuesday noon, and then painting from tractor back put in another 72 hours. So God made a farmer. God had to have somebody willing to ride the ruts at double speed to get the hay in ahead of the rain clouds and yet stop in midfield and race to help when he sees the first smoke from a neighbor's place. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody strong enough to clear trees and heave bales, yet gentle enough to yean lambs and wean pigs and tend the pink-combed pullets who will stop his mower for an hour to splint the broken leg of a meadowlark. It had to be somebody who'd plow deep and straight and not cut corners, somebody to seed, weed, feed, breed, and rake and disc and plow and plant and tie the fleece and strain the milk and replenish the self-feeder and finish a hard week's work with a 5-mile drive to church. Somebody who'd bail a family together with the soft, strong bonds of sharing, who would laugh and then sigh and then reply with smiling eyes when his son says that he wants to spend his life doing what Dad does. So God made a farmer.
With a short 40-minute drive south of Houston, Texas, you'll run into the entrance of Armand Bayou Nature Center. These 1,600 acres of adventure were restored in 1974 when Mr. Armand Ramatsugi died and a coalition of people band together to save the land. As of today, ABNC is owned by Harris County with a 99-year automatic rollover lease agreement. Because of these people, you can enjoy a time of hiking the 3 trails, bird watching, and learning about prairie restoration. In this video, we're going to focus on our 300-acre prairie, where we will touch on how bison played a big role in the help of keeping prairies healthy, how tallows destroyed the prairie, and what we can do to restore this magnificent creature of Mother Nature. Armand Bayou Nature Center have 2 bison on site to show the history of prairie restoration. Many bison roamed the south and southeast of North America years ago. This is because the region was made up of vast brown prairies that stretched from Brownsville, Texas to Beaumont, Texas. When exploring these beasts of the south, one can expect to find tall, brown, and wavy grasses, the beauty of a sunrise or a sunset that would put the strongest man on earth to his knees, and critters ranging from the size of a penny to a Mack truck. Those Mack trucks are known to us as bison. These brown, fluffy, short-tailed animals were a key element to the health of these prairies. These farmers would defend the prairies by their own way of deforestation. The bison were also healers in a way that seed would travel many miles in the fur of bison and make home elsewhere. This was beneficial in the fact if there were prairies damaged by trees, these strong traveler seeds would bed themselves and help start over. Also, as bison roamed in massive herds, their bodies would keep the invasion of trees away. Now, let's go into the bad farmers of the prairie. Normally, for us to grow something successfully, we want to see vibrant colors such as green, yellow, pink, or even red. Well, prairies want to be the shades of grays and browns, therefore trees are not welcomed on the playground. One in particular is the invasive tallow tree that can take over a prairie in a matter of a few short years. Because of this, it is illegal to purposely plant tallow trees in Texas. Once tallows make ground, they instantly start forming new seeds. Also, tallows have a very soft foundation which causes a great amount of branches to fall and then in turn spread more seeds. Grass roots are small and brittle, so when a tree root sets its claws and disperses, the grasses have no chance to survive. Also, trees have a canopy that can stretch 20 feet wide and be a permanent lunar eclipse for the grasses, therefore losing their nutrients and dying off. Armand Bayou Nature Center had over 2,000 tallow trees from keeping their prairie to thrive. Because of this, Armand Bayou Nature Center brought in only 3 bison, but a number of experts to help the restoration process get off the ground. At this point, our prairie is a tallow-free and is able to live wild and free. It is for these reasons that the bison play such a vital role and why restoration to the prairies are in such a dire need. We are going to finish at the Armand Bayou Nature Center greenhouse where we will find thousands of foot soldiers dressed in multicolored buckets. These buckets are filled with seeds of prairie grasses and sprouts of prairie grasses. Here's where we have to come together to help these grasses grow. These grasses age from days to 6 months and from 2 inches to 3 feet tall. Once the grasses are done with training, the volunteers will take the pots to the prairie and plant the grasses. Our experts brought this idea to our attention, and after completing 5 seasons of this, the prairie grew by 10%. Our greenhouse is also used for educational purposes for our summer and spring camps, where campers can come in and farm. Campers can plant seeds, watch them sprout, then transplant. By bringing in our youth, we can pass our knowledge and hope that they will only accomplish more than we have. Armand Bayou Nature Center is leading the charge in prairie restoration and cultivation for our nature. From the bison on site to keep the invasive species from taking over, to the vast prairies that started from nothing, and the birth-giving greenhouse that not only houses life, but our future. Being a farmer can come in many different shapes, sizes, and forms. Therefore, if you wish to learn more, you can visit our website or come and join us for a day of growing.